Hey guys, it's Tweek here. Let's see. I don't know how much Spec has told you about what's going on, but basically, uh, we're gonna pass like the save file back and forth on Cities Skylines. So essentially, he'll play for an hour and I'll play for an hour, and we'll like pass back and forth that way. Uh, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the timer and jump right in, and then we can kind of go over stuff. I'm gonna try not to look at the clock too much if I can avoid it, because that way, I'm not like preparing myself for the wind down period or whatever. But yeah, so I'm Tweak. Um, Me and Spec have been friends for, gosh, a really long time, like since 2010 or 11. Wow, what is going on here? Workers and abandoned buildings. Gonna take me a second to get my bearings straight, I suppose. But what's wrong with the power? Um, where is the power plant? Okay, first things first. It would probably be in the. Did he turn it off? Coal stored for 8 weeks. Uh, yeah, I'm not big on pausing the game either. So hold on, let me fix the power, and then we'll go on with what I was gonna do by way of introduction. There's also a sewage problem, it would appear. Okay, so is it just because they're not connected? Is that why there's no power? I think that's why there's no power. So this is ugly as crap, but for the time being, we'll just plop power right there. And then, yeah, these aren't connected, so this is like dezoned. Um, hmm. Why is this dezoned? Should we build... Well, there's a roundabout here. That's trademark Spec. Uh, yeah, I don't see any reason why we shouldn't just build houses out to here. We're not losing people yet because of this crisis, so that's fortunate. What's this, a cemetery? Okay. Um, Gosh. Okay, first things first. I gotta fix whatever that is. Um, yeah, show in-game guide pop-ups. Okay. So, let's get power going just because that's a problem, and then we'll deal with this area after that. But it looks like everything's probably connected to the grid now. And then there was some kind of sewage issue over here, but I guess that's resolved itself. Crime is a problem, and we need more workers. So I think the first order of business is gonna be... Wait, what is all this? Not enough workers. For what? What are these zoned as? Industrial? So we have two industrials? Paradise City. Feud Tobble. Feud to Tobble Farms. Okay. Anyway, if Spec hasn't brought you up to speed, basically the plan is I play for an hour and then pass it, and then he plays for an hour, and then we pass the save file back and forth. It kind of came to us when we were hanging out the other day, and we were essentially doing the same thing in my living room, and we'd like argue about what we should be doing. And so then it was like, oh, that'd be a fun little idea for a YouTube channel. I don't know. I could be wrong. Why aren't people coming to our beautiful city? Uh, hmm. I guess I should add the caveat that I really don't know much about this game, like how to play. So that could generate a problem, I suppose, down the line. But I'm just burning time looking at this stuff right now, with not really any inkling as to what's going on. I think we have... Why would these not be populating? Should I, like, dezone some of it? And then rezone it? Because usually whenever I've played, like, stuff is just built quickly. What's the problem here? Taxes are too high? No, low land value. Probably because that house has got solar panels. I thought those were boards, but they're just solar panels. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Oh, he named the city Casterly Rock. That's pretty cool. Garbage processing 0? Oh, right, because we can't afford, or we don't have the incineration plant yet. Huh. Wait, are these... Oh, these are like farms and stuff. Right. So he did it through... Let's see, there's a way you can get to a different menu here. Industrial zone. Man, I really should have done some research before I just started recording this stuff. That's okay, though. You guys will just have to bear with me here. District? Yeah, you like make it a district, and then... So we can click on this. Or something. Boy, I really don't remember how to do any of this. Oh boy, the city's just gonna come to a crashing halt under my watch. Let's just turn up the speed and see what happens. Maybe that'll bring some people in. Now that we have the power turned on again. At least our sewage is going the right way. What's this over here? It's like a old dilapidated dock. That's weird. Yeah. What's the deal? Why does no one want to live here? I wonder. Washington Heights. Policies. Smoke detector. Okay, I'm for that. What if we go to budget and lower the taxes? Do you think that'll fix it? Why is it still giving me hints? Please stop. Yeah, I do not understand what he's done that's made it so that it's not... This seems like a perfectly good city to me. Why don't people want to live here? Maybe it... No. Well, maybe it was the taxes. I don't know. But we desperately need people to, like, be living in the city. How are we on garbage in general? I mean, we have landfills somewhere. I guess that's a landfill. So, how is that doing? 84% full, so we'll need another one of those pretty soon. But we're losing money, and I don't know. We're like, one of our things is that we're not going to watch each other's videos, so I guess you could like see the difference between us. Like, as far as I'm like much more conservative than he is usually, but I don't know. All these businesses are like abandoned now. That's not good. But yeah, and he's like more liberal, I suppose, as far as like spending money and everything. But right now, we're just losing a ton of money under my leadership, and have not gotten anyone to move in really. I don't really know what to do. How are we for police? We're okay in that department. Low crime, Fire safety is nominal. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to wait for people to, like, move in. I guess. We just have too much industrial in this city. Like, that's just all there is to it. Oh, come on, Mayor, what? What's next? Horse and wagons. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Dudes. What about, let's see, there's a way to check resources somehow? Wow, this whole episode is just gonna be me, like, learning how to do stuff. Yeah, natural resources. There's trees. We could cut down some trees, perhaps. Wait, are these all still abandoned? Yeah. Fertile land. It's only moderately fertile, though. I wonder how mad he would be if I just destroyed these farms over here. Probably pretty angry. But do I care if he gets mad? I don't know. I think ultimately it's an issue of too much industry and not enough people. Our healthcare is available. Yeah, I'm just gonna dezone some of this, I think. Like, what if we just dezoned this and this and this? And just made the farming more accessible to the people. We're gonna roll back hundreds of years of history so that the farms can succeed. You have to excuse me, I poured myself a big cup of coffee before this. Because actually it's my first video, so I'm a little, I was a little nervous, but I don't know. It's starting to wear off, I guess. Anyway, yeah, so me and Spec have known each other for, like, gosh, I guess it's been almost 10 years now, and maybe it's more. Hopefully he doesn't say 10, because that means I was wrong. But anywho, yeah, for like 10 years, and we were just playing the other day at my house, actually, and we were passing back and forth and, like, arguing about various things of what needed to happen and so forth. And so, yeah, we thought the bickering was kind of funny, so I think that, I don't know if it'll translate well into YouTube, but it might. Our money seems to be okay now, so I think we're slowly fixing the problem. I wonder if, do you think we make less money on farms? But yeah, the only rule that I know of for this is that as soon as an hour is up, then we, like, have to put it down. But everything else is fair game, so we can, like, mess each other up, I guess. But I don't know, I was hoping to avoid that at the start anyway. It looks like I have messed this up 6 ways from Sunday already. So what if I bulldoze these unused factories? And then we'll just tear down all these unused farms. To allow for growth, I think I just destroyed a regular farm. That's okay though. What's the worst that could happen? They move out, I already destroyed their structure. And then we're gonna let's see, so this one doesn't have workers, neither does this one. No, you can improve neighborhoods too. So what if I, can we build spas yet? Medical helicopter, hospital, lorge buildings. We cannot build a spa yet. How many people till we level up? That's a good question. How do I check that? Casterly Rock. That's a pretty good name. Hopefully we don't get sued by George R.R. Martin, though. That would be unfortunate. It'll be okay, alright. It'll all be okay. There is... Sure, yeah, okay, milestones. That's what it is. So we're a busy town, and it'll be another 1,000 people before we have another milestone. So... How is our residential? It seems to be fleshing out a bit. Do we have education of any kind? Okay. So we need another high school. I think we can afford it because we're pushing $4 grand almost, and I lowered the taxes earlier. So what if I do that, and then we'll put an elementary school right next door so that the high schoolers can sell drugs to the kids. That's always good. You know, I want them to have the same experience I did. So, you know, that's important. So our education is sorted. I think we should do parks and stuff, perhaps? That way everyone feels a little bit happier about where they're living, and then they can upgrade their houses, allowing for more families. So, perhaps a bouncy castle next to the water, huh? Look at that. Look how happy everyone is about this bouncy castle. Oh, botanical garden. Wait, how much do these cost a week? That's an awful lot of money. 240? No thanks. We're gonna do a large playground. But that means I'll have to bulldoze people's houses to do it. But this area, is this residential too? My gosh. We're all weird. Oh, you know what? This says Washington Heights is the neighborhood, right? Okay. So I'll bet you he wanted me to make... You can make a district like this. He probably wanted me to make this my district, and that Washington Heights was going to be his district. Now, I do like that Game of Thrones theme, so we're going to name these, this is going to be Winterfell. No, the North. Yeah. That way it'll be all Game of Thrones themed. And then we're going to do smoke detectors, and we're going to encourage Parks and Rec. What's that? Make your parks and plazas the envy of the country. Moderately increase land value around parks and plazas. But increases their budget by 20%. That's not going to happen. Allowing recreational use of controlled substances attracts more tourists, but also requires more police presence in the area. Oh, dude. We could do, like, tourism and then make weed legal. Uh-oh, garbage. Did I ever build that other landfill? No, I did not. That is going to generate a problem. Fortunately, we demolished a bunch of stuff. So, sorry. My job's kind of, like, intensive, if you will. It's like a 24/7 thing. So, sometimes I gotta look at my phone. But I'm going to try not to do that while I'm doing this. Assuming I make more than one video, this might just be a total bust. Watch me, like, not even be recording or something. Anyway. Yeah, can we just... I think you can increase the trash budget, too. But I don't think that's our problem. I think our problem is just the landfill is full. When do we get the incineration plant? 6,500? Oh, it's going to be a while. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to build another landfill over here. And then we're going to put a landfill here, which is going to be powered by this expensive wind turbine. And then they're going to take care of the north, because the north takes care of itself. We need to expand this out, though. Yeah, we'll just make it all one thing. And then we need to make sure that everyone in my area is happy with their park with trees. And by everyone, I mean everyone except for whoever's houses I just bulldozed. Same goes for that side. Everyone except for the people's houses I just destroyed. So, what do we need to do now? Oh, water. Forgot about water. Perfect. Yeah, good. What is this? Not enough educated workers. Are these offices? No. Oh, we're a busy town. 4 unique buildings. Okay. I don't think we got anything particularly cool from that. But that's alright. Oil as opposed to coal. Whoa, what's the deal? Sewage is backing up. So, increase the budget is usually the go-to thing to do. What's the problem with the sewage? Water. Oh, we just have a general water problem. So what if we just tease this up a bit? Hopefully that increases our amount. I don't think it's a good idea though. It looks like we're just gonna have to upgrade our sewage stuff. What's this? A reservoir pumping service. Freshwater outlet? I just looked at the time like I'm not supposed to, and we actually have plenty of time, so I'm gonna relax a little. So let's just double our capacity with whatever we were doing before. And then we'll have to do pipes, of course. Yeah, okay, we can just daisy chain them together. Oh, that one's already connected. That's convenient. The ugly abandoned places. Something about educated workers there, but that's just gonna have to wait, I guess. Yeah, I was gonna say, those should resolve themselves momentarily. I just destroyed a perfectly good farm again. That's okay. Wow, there's just demand for everything right now. Okay, so I'm gonna try and build these roads in such a way that we're not constantly having to rebuild roads. So what if I do this? Oh, are you upset about something? No, it's too close. So what I want to do is try and avoid four-way intersections, because I think those cause a lot of traffic buildup. Can't build there. Well, I could just go directly out, but again, it's only bulldozing 2 houses, though. That's not bad. That was another challenge we actually talked about, was I think it'd be cool if we did imminent domain, like no imminent domain type thing. So basically you can't bulldoze or remove a house unless it's abandoned. Or like a business. I think that would be nifty. I wonder what Russell talked about. I wonder what Spec talked about on his video. It's probably all sorts of interesting stuff, and mine is filled with nothing of interest at all. And then is our thingy expanded? Yeah, it's just slurp all this up here. Okay. Oh, I forgot to zone it. That would be important. Did we build water on that side? No. We didn't. Piping always looks ugly. Thankfully it's underneath the ground. No, let's just residential it up, boys. Come on. Everyone's excited about their industrial jobs. How are people enjoying these parks? Shady spots for picnic goers. People walking through the park. 29 visitors last week and 4 tourists. People are coming to our little farm town. For what purpose? How are we on just general happiness? I didn't even know that was a thing. We are moderately happy across the board. These guys are displeased about something. There's always a cure for that. Bulldoze your house and build a bouncy castle. All 3 houses. Education, I think, is a big deal. We'll mess with traffic in a second, but education is important. I wonder what the symbol for education is. There it is. Yeah, it's a book, obviously. So elementary school's fine, high school's okay, and we don't have a university. So I want to avoid offices and stuff. I don't even know if we can do offices. Can we do office space? That's a... Yeah, that's how you do it, right? Yeah, okay. Oh! The genius! He already did the... That's exactly what I was thinking. He already did the tree stuff. 15% full in the landfill. Yeah, so we can expand the trees once we actually get some farmers to work. What's going on here? A little bit of a traffic jam. Are we getting people to move in here? Not really. Commercial is in demand. Well, can't we just expand it like that? And that, and that, and some of these? Oh, we'll build commercial here, and then when we're big and famous, we'll put hotels along there, and then we'll legalize marijuana all along the coast. Am I a genius city planner or what? Yeah, I don't know. We've never seen anyone do this before. I mean, but then again, I haven't exactly gone out looking for it either, like a tag team game. So I presume that someone, like, we're definitely not the first people to come up with this, but I don't know. You can see our take on it. You might find it interesting. You might not. Who knows? I am out of coffee. That's rough. Perhaps I should spend all of her money on the Statue of Liberty. Boy, that would be a really mean thing to do. To spec? He already has a bus route? Okay. Why don't I expand it? Oh, right, because I don't know how to do buses. That would explain why I haven't done that. How's traffic, I wonder? 91%. That's good. It's all because of me. The vision that I have for this city. It's astounding. Why don't I encourage growth by lowering taxes even further on the residents? How badly is that going to hurt our budget here? Get out of here. Um, weekly. Oh, we don't have any loans. That's good. That was something we talked about. We were going to try to avoid dumping loans on each other because, yeah, loans are kind of a bad deal. Usually, you end up just paying way more in interest than you wanted to get in the first place. That's a problem. We need to speed this up a tad. I don't know if he has natural disasters on or not. I think I do. Of course, I guess I'm a big enough disaster as it is already. I think we're good as far as money goes. So we normally generate 4.6 off of residents. So even at 5%, we're still making money? That's incredible. Oh man. What's wrong with the power? Not enough. Now, is this something... Did he cut the power budget? No, it's already stretched beyond its limits. So... coal is a lot cheaper, but its output's 40, whereas we get 3 times the output for, well, 4 times the cost. Boy, that's funny. He's leaving all these tough decisions up to me because he knows I won't want to spend the money. These produce no pollution, but ugh, so expensive. Look at that, 0 to 20. Yeah, let's just jump to oil, I guess. I don't know. These are really expensive. Let's do 2 coal for right now. Just because this area of town is not too terribly polluted. I mean, just because we have all this green industry, I think we can afford, pollution-wise, to do coal for now. Yeah. Gosh, I don't remember if we had any rules on the speed. I don't think we did. So I can just crank it up. What if we made this one giant roundabout? I wonder if he'll get mad if I do that. Like, we could make all of this a one-way around. And that way, you would never get stuck. Does that make sense? Let's do it. So, let's see. So we'll make it a 2-lane, one-way. No, other way. Oh man. I knew I should have done this. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Because I don't know how to do it, to be fair. So I gotta right-click every time. He's probably gonna get mad that I did this, but for some reason in my brain, I think it's gonna work better than it probably will. If I'm gonna be honest with you. So, I'll be honest, I have an ulterior motive for why I wanted to do this whole YouTube thing. And that is because I'm trying to say a lot less. Because my job involves some public speaking. And I am concerned that I say words like etc. way too much. So, yeah, that was kind of my ulterior motive for agreeing to do this. Not that it was, like, difficult to get me to agree or anything, but well, you know, it's not something you just wake up and just start doing one day. Or maybe it is, I don't know. But, you know, it certainly isn't for me. See, just did it. So, if you're actually watching this, you should definitely get after me for saying so much. I don't know how often we're going to be posting this, but you know, hopefully somebody likes it. maybe, you know, maybe someone will. Who knows? I think actually that might have been a good idea. Maybe. See how smoothly it's going though? Now? It'll eventually back up this way, but then we can just do an even bigger roundabout. Jeez, this is a big highway. Shirley Avenue. Huh. I wonder why these intermittent water problems keep happening. And I wonder if he left any pranks for me, other than... I don't know, did he intentionally cut the power? I bet you he did, at the start. Boy, I wish I'd poured another cup of coffee. So, sorry, I have just been messing around. I got caught up in that road thing and haven't really done anything for the last, like, 10 minutes. So, let's see, the way that we do this is... Wait, what's the problem? Oh, yeah, we're dumping. Hold on. So this whole thing is tree be gone. Okay, so what if I follow the same principle that he did, or that I just did, sorry, and do this. Wait, what am I doing wrong here? Oh, we're in the... And feel free to tell me if I'm an idiot, because, well, I'm not exactly the brightest man. So, and then we just connect them with one-ways like this. And then that way... How can we do this smoothly? Can we do it smoothly? Maybe. They might get caught up there, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So, wait, is our little thing? Yeah, so it's perfectly ready to be zoned industrially. So we'll do just a bit for now. But then they'll have to take it all the way around. So maybe if we make a... I might make an executive decision here and remove this, pull it back, and then do a two-lane one-way back across, back into this, right? No, that is way too tight. Alright, again, disclaimer, I don't really know how to play this game, but I think that's what I want to do. And then we'll reconnect like that, perhaps? Is that going to be way too congested? I think it is. But I don't know. Maybe Spec can fix it. You know, I'm just a visionary. Much like him. Now there's a way... Ooh, careful. There's a way that you can set it so that everyone just has yield signs. I do not know how to do that though. I promise there is though. Roads, toll booths. That's not helpful. Small city? What was it? Big town. Tax relief for low density residential. Oh, we got high density. Okay. Let's put in a little bit of high density here in a second. Anyway, there is a way that you can set these to yield signs, I think. I don't think that's a mod. Oh, wow. I can't believe you guys have let me do this. Should probably provide electricity and power to my the guys over here. We can just build a big, ugly power line all the way across here. I'm sure he'll be thrilled that I did that. And then we're gonna need some... I think we should... Oh, we can't do high density residential yet. Oh no. We're in pretty high residential demand though. How happy is everyone about that? Yeah. What if we just... Oh no, what have I done? Built up into the mountains here. Okay. Hold on, we're gonna do the same thing that I just did, so we're gonna make all these one-ways over here. Going out. Right? Am I envisioning this correctly? Yeah. Let's flip it. Huh? So just like that. And then build out like this. Out like that. And then curvature? Oh man, this is... Am I a professional? What? Come on, just distance too short. What do you mean? Elevation step? Oh, okay. There we go. Look at all these houses we can build now. Yeah, oh, water. Every time. Every time. And everyone has their own garbage. 34% full, it says. When do we get the processor again? Oh, soon, actually. I didn't think that we were going to get it this, like, during my time, but looks like maybe we will if we're quick. I really hope that this is, like, gonna work. I think it is, though. I really like the way that road is set up. I mean, I can foresee, like, something of a traffic jam here, but we could always remove the connection, and then you have to go on one of these. I think that'll work really well. Capitalism? Capitalism. Paradise City. Whole Foods? What's this? I don't know how to play this game. Not gonna lie. But I added a ton of houses there. Oh, we need more commercial. Yeah, let's just splash it on in. Oh, that's what capitalism is the commercial stuff. Right? Yeah. He's a genius. Big town. Big. Okay. I'm going to put in some high density residential here. So we're going to take out part of the north and we're going to make like this the center of town. I'm making an executive decision. But first, we got to, well, I don't know. Everyone should have somewhere to work at least if we do that. So I think I'm going to. I'm going to change the zonage on a little bit of this. Wait, do I want to do it there? No, I don't want to do it there. Let's rethink what I've just done. So I want to do it one strip at a time. So if that's the case, let's do it like this. This is probably a terrible idea. Yeah. Okay. Do we have a crime problem? Oh, yes. We don't have any jails. How do I address that? We need a police headquarters. Because all we have is just a small police station. We're making $3 grand. We're only making $3 grand? Oh, right. I cut everyone's taxes horribly. Yeah, I still think... Okay, we'll put in the police thingy, and then we'll bulldoze the police station. Is there a way that I can highlight that? Highlight that for me, please. Thank you. Yes. Oh, don't get upset. Come on, I just built you this giant thing. Everything's okay, guys. Calm down. Offices. But we don't have a university. Can we build that yet? Yes, we can. So, that'll be good. Wait. Am I about to bulldoze the police station? He would tell me if I was. Yeah. Yeah, I think that should be our next challenge is eminent domain. I think that would be cool. As in you can't destroy buildings that people own. Oh wow, everyone's like upgrading. How happy are you guys? Real happy. The Meadow residents. What is a historical building? I still don't understand. Average health 60%. Can we like upgrade our... Wait. Can we do crematories yet? I wonder. No. No, we cannot. Boy, Spec's gonna be really underwhelmed when he sees this. Like, I haven't really done much. How... Is there a way to check how educated everyone actually is? Uneducated 45, 46%. Well educated and highly educated. I don't know what you need for offices, but probably more than what we have. Why is it red? There's no need to be red. Oh, these are uneducated people. What's up? Why are you upset? Is it because no one lives there? And how come no one's working here? Oh man. Why are you stopped? This is a one-way, right? Yeah, it's a one-way. Are we stopped because of this? I think so, but I don't know how to resolve that issue. Wait, how is this a two-way thing? That doesn't make any sense. Why would a roundabout be two ways? That's like the whole point of a roundabout, is that it's only one way. Stop stopping. You're supposed to be yielding here. See, that's an illegal maneuver. You're supposed to go all the way around. It's ridiculous.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area.
Oh
Residents
no.
should avoid roads and waterfronts.
Oh.
A tsunami has struck the city.
We don't have any way to respond to this.
Avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Can we build like an emergency place? Oh man. Boy, I I just can't believe our city council wouldn't do anything about this. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Of course it'd be in my neighborhood. The one that I built. Am I supposed to be able to do something about any of this? It looks really bad from where I'm sitting. Is this my park with trees? Yes, it is. I remember that there's some, like, emergency thing that you can build, but I sure don't have access to it. All these abandoned businesses. I'm just gonna pretend like the tsunami isn't happening. That's my very adult, rational way of dealing with this situation. I'm just going to pretend it's not happening. Oh man. Do I have to... Is there something I can do about it? This? Pumping? The pumping service has a fleet of vacuum trucks that are sent out there when there are flooded buildings in the city. The trucks travel as close to the location as they can, and upon encountering water, fill their tanks with it. Sewer system at the pumping service depot. So do we need this? Or will they just stop being flooded on their own? I mean, it sure doesn't look like it will, but I could be wrong. I mean, some people seem to be making the best of the situation, whereas you guys over here are having trouble. Crime rate is not high. I refuse to accept it. Anyway, we're gonna just plop in a bunch more high density.
A tsunami has struck the city.
Another
Take
one?
caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Are you joking me? Or is that the old one? And it's just telling me about it again. We're gonna cause just a bunch of congestion over here. That's my current plan. Because I'm sure, I am confident that Spec will sort it out in the next hour. I know my commentary is probably awful in this episode, but what if we just turn up the speed real fast? Maybe that'll fix all of our problems. My commentary is probably really bad, but it's also my first time. So, cut me some slack here. I think that's a brand new tsunami. Seems to be receding.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Should I build it? Okay. I'm gonna build... It seems like there was some kind of like helicopter depot or something that would come and help. Yeah, here we go. Disaster services. It's a disaster response unit. Oh, that's big.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
And then we're also going to build a deep space radar, of course. That's exactly what the city needs. Get a deep space radar. The radar scans the heavens for any asteroids prone to hitting the city area. If a meteor strike is coming, the radar will calculate the approximate area of impact. Oh, that's cool. Wait, so I wonder, is this a weather station? It predicts strong thunderstorms
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
I don't know what I should do. Should I build a pumping thing? I don't want to spend more money. We're already spending a ton of money. What are you? What are you doing? Yeah. Go help those people, for goodness sake. I don't think this water's ever gonna recede. Is my problem. Watch this. Twiek builds high-density residential literally willy-nilly. Ah, what's the deal? Landfill full? Somewhere? Or is it the giant water issue? I don't know what to do. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm gonna build the pumps. That's our only choice. Here we go. Pumping service going in. Boy, I really should have read the instructions on this thing. Yeah, get out there, pump some water, boys. Go fix the problems. Can you do anything about this? Oh gosh. Yo, we got a real issue here. Please pump the water. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, that was the problem. Alright, I'm so sorry, guys. I really had no idea what was going on there. And it's pretty much bankrupted us. For the time being. We can fix this, though, and everything will be okay. In the meantime, we're going to spend even more money and upgrade our garbage stuff. It's okay, we'll be in the green soon. I'm just worried that we're gonna... Wait, we need to make sure that our... How much does this cost? Oh my gosh, a lot. But we don't have enough still. So that way we can start dealing with this stuff. Multiple problems. Oh, yeah, okay. Because our landfills are gonna get full, and then we'll have garbage, and then everyone will get sick and die. I don't know. Have you ever played before? Okay, that happened to me on my first playthrough, and it wasn't fun. Oh gosh, everything's all hustle and bustle now. Things are coming at Millhouse. I wish I knew how to fix this, though. I'm telling you, there's a way to make these streets yield. Yield only. So that everyone's like moving and utilizing all the lanes. I just don't know how to do it. Again, hopefully Spec can fix some of this stuff that we're having trouble with right now. But I'm gonna make sure before it's time that I have a bunch of high density residential. It's gotta be pretty close. I'm expecting to hear an alarm any moment now that will tell me that it's time to pack it up. And it's kind of like a pencils down sort of thing. So pretty much as soon as time's up, that's when you gotta quit. So what's this? Land values? Yeah. Maybe a park or something. Education? What's the problem? Elementary schools. Well, we'll build one right here in the Bronx. Look how happy everyone is now. Oh, little bouncy castle down here, huh? How about that? Look at that. Everyone's pleased with the bouncy castle. We can build a small playground here. Yeah, as soon as time's up, I'll talk to you guys for a second, and you know, we'll live our lives happily ever after. So yeah, I think. Okay, we're gonna bulldoze some of these empty places. Jeez, I'm fat fingering all sorts of stuff. Okay, so empty stuff gets bulldozed. Oh, I don't know if you can hear that, but that would be the music that says pencils down. So this is where we're leaving it. Let's dismiss that. Save. And we'll do pass it along 3. Okay, so this is Casterly Rock. Yeah, I'm okay with where we ended up. I mean, nothing too crazy, just expanding a little, but it's kind of slow on the start, like it always is. So yeah, we're gonna double save just in case, just in case it gets deleted or something. But that's because I've been playing video games for forever, back before it even auto saved and stuff. So that's like a way of life. Anyway, yeah, let us know how you like it. I think I will try to talk Spec into posting just these 2 videos, and we'll kind of gauge interest. I don't know. Any ideas or suggestions, obviously, let us know. It'll probably be like an episode or 2 behind, but at least. But yeah, I think we made some progress. Upgraded a lot of essential stuff. Uh, we're in the negative, of course, but I think a lot of that's because of that stupid tsunami. So I don't know. Maybe Spec can fix all that stuff and my horrible roads. Anyway, thanks for watching. Um, yeah, any critiques or anything, let me know. Take it easy, guys.